you too. There you go. Well, the night is my companion, and the highway is my home. Got me seeking for one last big home. Just ignore that one. Every single place I roam, said Jesus was a poor man. I guess I wish I had a little more hand than me. Make it easy to go on living. Heartache, misery, sweet, sweet heart of mine, I'm gonna break again a million times. Is this a song to start out with, you know? Working the kinks out the voice and all. I lost it in there, I did. Let's sing one now, say. Way back on the radio dial, if I got lit inside a bright-eyed child, every note just wrapped around his soul. Still guitars from Memphis all the way to rock and roll. Say, oh, I can hear him playing, I can hear the ringing of the beat of guitar. Oh, I can hear him singing, keep on dreaming, even if it breaks you up. Downtown is where I used to wander, old enough to get there, but too young to get inside. I would stand outside the door, get inside. It's coming back, say, oh, I can hear them playing, I can hear the ringing of the beat of boats. Oh, I can hear them singing, keep on dreaming, even if it breaks you up. So I remember seeing Eli Young Band in Knoxville at the Cotton Eye Joe's a few years ago. And I remember them playing this song, and right in the middle of it, about right here at this part, they switched it up. Where's my camera at? There's my camera. Can't keep looking down here, there's my camera. By the way, hello YouTube, Facebook. But it was right at this part though in the song where they started singing another song that I do. And I was like, oh shit. But did you know that's what you do when you hear a song that you know and you don't expect to, you don't expect to hear it? This was before his death too, and man, I just remember how cool it was. So who am I singing about? Well, it's a little Tom Petty tune. But I always switched it up and kind of sung a little bit about my own life in this song. This is something so special to me. So let me tell you about it. Here we go. Started out on a dirty road. It started out when I was 3 years old. Now I'm learning to fly, 'cause I ain't got wings. Coming down, it's the hardest thing. Try that again. Started out on a dusty road. Started out when I was 3 years old. Now I'm learning to fly. I'm learning to fly. I ain't got wings. I ain't got wings. Coming down or coming down, it's the hardest thing. Some dreams stay with you forever, drag you around and bring you back to where you were. Some dreams, they keep on getting better. Gotta keep believing if you wanna know for sure. A song written by Will Hodge, performed by Eli Young Band. What a tune that is. I love it. I love it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Lonely Hearts Club. Let's adjust just a little bit. Check her out. Over there's Jenna. Ain't she so fine? Check her out, man. Jenna the llama. Glad to have her here. We got Ceramic Elvis back there. Ceramic Elvis, what's up? Good to see you, my brother. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Absolutely. Awesome. Hey, thank you, Josh. Appreciate that, brother. Man, I love their whole version of that song, and then just adding Tom Petty in there. Man, it sealed the deal for me. Sealed the deal. And I am wearing an official Chris Ellis shirt tonight. It's laundry day, so I was doing a lot of laundry. So figured, why not, you know. All right, hello, Amy. Thank you, Lanny. Appreciate that. Hello, Kathy. Let me get up here and say hello to everybody. Justin, Katrina, thank you. Thank you, John. Grilling, drinking, and listening to Lonely Hearts. It's a good evening. Yes, it is, Ashley. Thanks for being here with us. Hello, Rebecca. Thank you, Carnell. Frida, Danny, Emmett. I'm a little shaky here. Let me get it. All right, Jack. Hello, Jack. Danny, Sylvia, what is up, everybody? Clyde, good to be here, Lanny. Missed you all. Hello, Jessica, Scott, Monica, Asa, what's up? Kevin, Michael, thank you, Katrina. Hello, Vicky, thank you for that so much, though. Vivian, who else have I got? Teresa, Amy, Wanda, Bernice, Chastity, Jeff, Starla, Haley. I hope all of y'all are still on. I know all of you all are not, but I'm saying hello to y'all regardless. Even if you just accidentally popped in. Hello, Chelsea, Jason, Shannon, George, and Jennifer. How is everybody tonight? Let me scroll down here. Everybody having a good... You didn't think I was going to let the weekend get by and not do a show, did you? I sure hope you didn't. It's Sunday night. It's a special edition. And actually, next Sunday... we're going to have another episode of this because, it's St. Patrick's Day. So we're going to get wild. So tonight's going to be more of a laid-back show, maybe. I don't know. I thought that the last time I did one, and then we got wild. So, you know, got a lot on my mind, a lot to talk about, and a lot to sing about, and that's what we're going to do tonight. So I hope everybody is having a good Sunday. I hope you've had a good weekend. There ain't shiz going on out there in Hairy Goat, Tennessee. Ain't a thing. All that darkness, that's about what's going on in the whole dang town, I promise you. Ain't a thing happening. Probably even a car on the street out there in Harrogate. Get that right, YouTube. Where's everybody watching from? Tell me, especially some of you new folks, tell me what you're tuning in at. I'd love to know. Me and old... I forgot what I named her. I haven't talked to her in a while. Sorry, baby. A six-string beauty. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you again for that. Thank you so much. Philip, Phyllis, Sherry, Kathy, Lynn, Joy, Tracy. Hey, miss you too, Michael. I do. I sure miss all my pals at Walmart, man. Just a great staff of people. I've been thinking about y'all a lot lately. And I want y'all to know you guys are on my mind very much. Very much. I hope everybody's well. I'll have to come out there and see y'all soon. All right. I am missing Fastlane tonight. I'm a big wrestling fan, but, you know, the card just wasn't for me, man. I hope if you are watching it, though, that you're enjoying it, and I hope something crazy happens, like Sting actually comes back and gets his rightful due. Lays out Triple H, lays out McMahon, lays out everybody. Nebraska for Dub Love. Hello, Dub Love on YouTube. Yeah, this wasn't a good card for me. I don't know. Hey, Jerry. But I hope it is a good one. I do. All right. We're going to keep the tunes coming. I need to put on some Burt's Bees, which just happens to be one of our sponsors, Burt's Bees, for your lip needs. Burt's Bees for your lip needs. Did you like that? Come up with that on the spot. This whole show is improv. I don't know what these other people do when they do live streams? I don't know if they sit around and plan it out, and if they gotta look a certain way and maybe turn like, this is my best side right here. Get me right here on my best side. I don't know. Maybe they spend all day practicing. We don't practice. We don't need to practice, Randy. We just come on here and we just lay it all on the line. Screw ups and all. My voice, literally, I sounded like a 12-year-old little girl in the middle of that Whiskey Myers tune at one point. Don't think I didn't see it or hear it or notice it. I did. And Jenna noticed it too, didn't you? Thanks for looking out for me, babe. She always does. All right. What's on everybody's mind tonight? What a beautiful day that we've had. You can't tell it now because, once again, there ain't sheet going on out there. I said sheet out there in Harry Goat. I'm going to need some vodka tonight. I can already tell. I'm firing myself up. But yeah, we're all improv. We have a good time on here. I try to get one of my buddies, Happy, once again to come on here and hang out with us. I knew y'all would have a good time with him, but he won't. He's scared. Don't be scared, Happy. Goodness, man. I've known you since the first grade. Come on now. I put on lip balm. This isn't chapstick. Sorry, Birds Bees. I put it on all wrong, so don't watch me do it. We're going to have us a good time tonight. I just feel it. I just know it. I want to play an Allman Brothers tune for you. I recorded this back when I was living in North Carolina for them, 6 weeks. Hello, Miss Faye. Hello, Linda. I'll respond to some more of y'all here in a few. If you want to hear something in particular, let me know. I'll try it again. I don't know how long I'm going to be on tonight. Got to go to work again. 6 days a week, I tell you what. Hello, Pearl. So I don't know how long I'm going to be, but I wanted to make sure my presence was at least felt or something like that. I don't know. Really, I just needed some stress relief, man. You all helped me more than you know, and yeah, it's just great to be here. Now, thank you for joining me. Let's have a good time. Let's sing one. What do you say? Bailey? Like the wrestler Bailey? I know Bailey. Personally, God, I'm lying. How about a little Allman Brothers? Hey, Josh, let me know if you're still tuned in on those Fastlane results. Go ahead and post them right here in the comments if you want. Well, thank you, Pearl. Hold on. Scratch my nose. You ever wonder, like when you're at a big concert or something, you're paying high dollar money to see somebody big, Fleetwood Mac or something, and all of a sudden Stevie Nicks, her nose is like itching for some reason. Like, does she just, scratch her nose like in the middle of a song? You never see it. You ever wonder how they're not like running to a bathroom in the middle of the set? I tell you. Them professionals, I tell you. Hello, AJ. Let's sing it. Say, Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. When it's time to leave, and I hope you understand, I was born a rambling man. Irish Baileys, I got it. You ever drink Baileys from a shoe? I'm old Greg. My father was a gambler down in Georgia. He wound up on the wrong end of the gun. I was born in the backseat of a Greyhound bus, rolling down Highway 41. Who's singing with me? Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. When it's time to leave, and I hope you'll understand, I was born a rambling man. Y'all feel free to sing. Now, don't be shy. Type it out. Let me see it. This is how we do things down the Lonely Hearts Club. Come on. I'm on my way to New Orleans this morning, leaving down to Nashville, Tennessee. We're always I can. When it's time for leaving, I hope you understand. I was born a rambling man. Lord, 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 I was born a rambling man. How could you not be in a good mood when you're listening to the Allman Brothers? I'm not the Allman Brothers, but still, what a heck of a song. Ramblin' Man. Ramblin' Man, that's a good tune. It's 8:21. Did everybody spring forward? That's what I want to know. Everybody? Nobody got left behind, did they? Nobody left behind and fell back, right? We're all sprung. We're all sprung here. Because if you weren't sprung before, the Lonely Hearts Club is where you come to get sprung. So I've heard. That's what somebody told me once. I don't know. I'm in a good mood. I'm glad to hear it, Pearl. I wasn't really. I'm worn out, man. I am worn absolutely out. I haven't been home. I've done a lot of job training for the new job, and I just haven't had a chance to breathe, or I've not even unpacked my stuff. I mean, I haven't. Hello, Heather. It's been rough lately. I've just, yeah, I don't know. You get burnt out quick, I guess. But, of course, I love, that's why I love that song, Ramble Man. I love being out on the road and being gone. It is good to be home, of course. You miss your own bed. You miss your dog. My best friend, Bob Marley. I showed a lot of pictures of him. But, I don't know. It's tough. I think that if I was playing music, it'd be different. But doing job training and having to drive back and forth and all that and staying gone, that's a different story. That's not as fun or cool. Found out one of my friends passed on the 6th. I really hate to hear that, Heather. That's terrible news. I'm very sorry. Prayers for you and prayers for the family of your friend. Terrible news there. Hello, Nikki. Let me see who all I've missed here. I have to touch it with this thumb for some reason. I don't know. Hello, Sparkies, Chris, Diane. See, I don't think I missed a lot of you, but hello, Miss Wanda. Okay, cool. I think that's everybody. So if you do want to hear a tune, let me know. And one thing I love to see, because I can't actually hear y'all, of course, one thing I love to see is people sing along with me. I know we're getting an early start. I'm glad to hear that, Heather. That I knew our Lord and Savior. That's all that matters. That's all we can ever hope for in this life. Because this life comes and goes really quick, really fast, really quick. So, Fastlane has been okay. Oh, okay, cool, good deal. I'll check the results later before I snooze, before I get to snoozing. But yeah, keep me informed, Michael, if you would. Glad to hear you're enjoying it, brother. Hello, Gail. I don't know how I'm feeling. Like, WrestleMania is always like an exciting time when it's building towards it. Drift away. Okay, we can do that, Lanny. WrestleMania is always an exciting time when it's building towards it. But this year, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I haven't really been in the WrestleMania mood, So I'm hoping after I read these Fastlane results and this week's TV, we're talking some nerdy stuff for those of you just tuning in. Raw, SmackDown. I'm hoping they can build towards something pretty cool. I've read some rumors of a supposed card, and there's a few matches on there that sound pretty cool. They sound all right. Becky Lynch, man, she's doing her thing. The man is what she's called. How about it? Hello, Peter. By the way, this Sam's Club, Sam's Pure Choice water bottle, it's full of moonshine. You know it is. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. You don't know it is. I want to see some of my singers tonight. Get on here and sing with me. Let's have a good time. Relax, unwind. It's Sunday night. We all got to work tomorrow, Vaughn. Let's just chill out, have a good time. Let's play some Drift Away, some Dobie Gray by request. I'm going to get right in on it. That's a feel-good song for sure. Let's do it. Hello, Melissa. What's up, cuz? Yeah, Becky Lynch, the man. Used to love wrestling. Did you hear my old Greg? Did you hear my old Greg reference there? Is that Daisha Dev Love on YouTube? I'm old Greg. Says she loves Bayless. Loves Bayless. All right. I dig it. Is moonshine good? Why, yeah. Probably not good for you. It's good out of this water bottle. I'll tell you that much. All right. Let's sing. Well, I know everybody in the world knows this song. No matter what kind of music you like, whether you like hip hop, country, rock and roll, whatever you dig. Everybody. Oh, I got to go in. I got a new card and I just saw one of my bills is trying to do an auto pay thing and they're like, hey, you got declined, man. And I'm like, hey, it ain't the first time. All right. I'm a mess, I tell you what. Here's a pretty song right here. I thought it was. Let's sing it. Day after day, I'm more confused. I look for the light in the pouring rain. Yeah. You know that's a game that I had to lose. I'm feeling frustrated and ashamed. Oh, but give me the peoples and free my soul. So Dobie Gray, some classic Dobie Gray. Oh man, how cool. Candace is singing with me. Oh man, hello Candace. Awesome. I love some singing, man. Listen, like I said, I know that I can't hear y'all, but feel free to type out some lyrics, send some my way. I love to see it. Lets me know you're with me. Oh, thank y'all. Love all the kindness from you. Hello, Ernie. That song is such a beautiful song. And I feel like it's a song of, yes, you're very welcome, Lanny. I see some singing over there on YouTube. That's what I like to see. Awesome. That's what we're about here on the Lonely Hearts Club. Feeling good. Who cares if it's boring outside, which it is. It is. I mean, you can tell it is. Liven it up, man. Go outside, holler at your neighbor, say, hey, man, I'm going to hold this phone. I want you to dance with me. Dance with them right there in the front yard. Dance with them in the driveway. I mean, hey, you only live once, Have a good time with it. All right. I want to do a song now that I don't know if a lot of you all know, but I think you're going to like it. If I can find it. So I want to make sure that I do it right for you. By a guy named, hello, Paul. A guy named Ray LaMontauk. And this guy is just awesome. Okay, I will get to that right away here, Michael. This guy is just, I'm telling you, man, I miss my Walmart people. I do. I was there. Walmart is, I know a lot of people hate on Walmart, going to Walmart. You got to go to Walmart, blah, blah, blah. You're going to see the crazy people at Walmart, blah, blah, blah. But let me tell you, for real, not that I don't like my current job. I do. But Walmart, man, it's the second time I had worked for Walmart. I worked with T-Rock, with the cell phone guys. And I was there for just a short time this last go around. I was there for like 3 months. And I mean, it was all like family. Michael, all of y'all, man. It was like family. It was really tough to leave. And I missed you guys, man. I was depressed and everything about leaving. So I've had y'all on my mind. Just a great group of people, especially at the Middlesboro Walmart. Great group of people. So it's good to see you on here. I really appreciate you being on here. All of y'all, man. Just okay, let me do this. So I really needed this tonight, and that's the beauty of doing this live stream, is that I hope it helps somebody out there watching. Maybe you're going through something. Maybe you're just, whatever you're facing in life. I hope that for a little while at least you can smile and feel good, let all that go, let all that negativity out. This helps me. I'm telling you, this helps me to do these. It's been a trying week. So it's good to be here. Thank y'all for joining me and being here with me. This song is very special to me, and it talks about those yesteryears, like the time of Dobie Gray and Drift Away and all the good. Not saying there ain't still some good music out there, but this is when it was. This is when it was just at its peak. A stalker? I hope I don't have any stalkers, Lanny. I don't think I've ever stalked anyone, but at least I hope not. I hope no one's ever thought I've done that. Hope I ain't being stalked, but this window, now that you mention it, probably be easy to put a ladder up here and just be watching me back of my head the whole time I'm doing this. Maybe I don't need to sit next to a window. This is called like rock and roll and radio. Please listen to the words of this song. Oh no, that ain't good, Lanny. Oh boy, Lanny got some stalkers. Are you still in love with me, like the way you used to be, or is it changing? Does it deepen over time, like the river that is winding through the canyon? Are you still in love with her? Do you remember how you were before the sorrow? Are you closer for the tears? Has the weight of all these years left you high? Oh, give me a sad one. Are we strangers now? Like Ziegfeld, yeah, and the vaudeville show. Are we strangers now? Like rock and roll and radio. Like rock and roll and radio. I can see you lying there, tying ribbons in your hair and pulling faces. I can feel your hand in mine, though we're living separate lives in separate places. Are we strangers now? Like Ziegfeld Cow and the vaudeville show. Are we strangers now? Like rock and roll radio. Rock and roll and radio. All these white lines hang like flies on the wall. Hardwired road time, counting curtain calls, waiting for the axe to fall. Are you still in love with me, like the way you used to be, or is it changing? Does it deepen over time, like the river that is winding through canyon? Are we strangers now? Like Ziegfeld Cow and vaudeville show. Are we strangers now? Like rock and roll and the radio. Like rock and roll and radio. That song just gets me, man. It just gets me. Thank you, Vicky. Hello, Miss Karen. Hello, Portia. I think that it gets me so much because I dropped my pick right in the middle of that. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I did. I think it gets me so much because it's just, it's so true. It's, I mean, that's genius songwriting. If I could see Ray LaMontagne in live in concert, I would love to. And I've missed out a few opportunities. He's been at Tennessee Theater in Knoxville. Just, I can't stress enough, man, how beautiful this guy's music is. You need to listen to him. You do. Hello, Jasmine. Jasmine Gary Glasper. Welcome. Let's get another drink here, some moonshine. I hadn't played that one here on the Lonely Hearts Club before. That was a first. But I love that song so much. Hello, Adam. I think I love it because it's not, like I said, it's genius level songwriting. You would never think, when two people become strangers, because that's what happens a lot of time after a breakup or whatever. This is the Lonely Hearts Club. We got to talk about some Lonely Hearts stuff, right? Oh, thank you, Daisha. Dub Love. I like that name, by the way. That's a cool name. Thank you for that. I'm glad you enjoyed. When two people go their separate ways and you know, do their own thing. Hello, CG. What are you doing? You don't think of that, like I said, that genius level songwriting, that comparison of, you know, the fact that we don't hear rock and roll on the radio anymore. We don't. Granted, every few years, we'll have like one rock band that the mainstream takes on and kind of backs and whatever. And I'll tell you, the mainstream has decided lately that, what's their name? Greta Van Fleet. That's been their band of choice. They're young, and they're, you know, Zeppelin-esque. Or that, I guess that's what they're going for. I'm not saying they sound like Zeppelin, but, you know. But every now and again, every few years, we'll have one band that we're kind of pushing. But, you know, rock and roll is not a dominant thing on the radio anymore at this point. And I don't know if it ever will be again. And that's sad. That's really sad. Because I don't know that they could do it the way that they did it before. I don't want to be negative and, you know, pessimistic. And I'm just saying it's like a bygone era at this point. Rock and roll on the radio. At least mainstream radio. It's still out there. But you just ain't hearing it on the radio or on MTV or on places like that. You ain't really hearing music, period, on MTV, but that's beside the point. So, yeah. I hope that we see a push for rock and roll again. I do. And, you know, that's a weird thing because at my heart, at the core of everything that I am, musically, I'm a rock and roller, man. That's what I've always loved to do. And it sucks because you're not really going to reach, you know, a younger crowd or anything like that because they don't know anything about rock and roll unless their parents were keen on it, hip to it. And, you know, they're not hearing rock and roll. It's not readily available to them like mainstream country music and hip hop and pop radio is. You know, rock and roll is just not a thing anymore. I'm curious to get anybody's thoughts on this. I want to chime in, by the way. And another thing too, if you want to video call into the show, I'll gladly accept it and bring you on as a guest. You're always welcome here on the Lonely Hearts Club. As you all know, you don't have to be lonely at the Lonely Hearts Club live stream. Or farmersonly.com. You don't have to be lonely on there either. So, it is what it is, you know. I will continue to fight for rock and roll, whether or not it's the cool thing to do. But I don't really consider my music rock and roll necessarily. I'm a singer-songwriter. Somebody asked, I got asked the other day, like, what kind of music do you do? And I said, I'm a singer-songwriter, and it was during my training. And they were like, okay, well, what kind of music do you sing and write? I said, I'm a singer-songwriter. It's kind of like, not saying I'm on his level, by this. I don't mean that at all. But it's kind of like asking Bob Dylan, well, do you sing country or do you sing rock? What do you sing, Bob Dylan? He's like, no, man, I'm just a singer-songwriter, man. That's all I do. Yeah. You know, I write whatever I feel. Speaking of, let's go ahead and do an original song. But which one, though? Oh, me too, Michael. I mean, I love it all. I'm not trying to hate on any specific genre. I love all music, and I think people that are passionate about it, they do love all music, you know? Hello, Jim. Or most music. I won't say all music. But I do feel like rock and roll is the thing that we just don't hear anymore. We don't get enough of it, man, and I miss it. I do. But whatever this song is, rock, country, whatever, there's an original song of mine, and I like it. Hope y'all do too. It's got a heartbreaker. Here we go. Everybody's watching you now, playing along, love it all. Am I dreaming on this dance floor? Let's give them a show. You're a little heartbreaker, you're a little love faker, you're a little smile taker, pain maker, her shaker, be my heartbreaker. Let me guess you are, hey. Yeah. Hello, Marilyn. Little heartbreaker. Hey, if y'all enjoyed that and you've never heard it before, you can download that song and all of my original demos over on ReverbNation.com/Chris Ellis Official. Well, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for that. Hello, Rhonda, as well. I saw Rhonda come on. Who else did I miss? Patrick. Hello, Patrick. So yeah, ReverbNation.com/Chris Ellis Official. You can download those songs on that site. You can stream them on ChrisEllisOfficial.com, which links to all my pages. And yeah, biggest reason, well, one of the biggest reasons I'm doing this whole thing. Thank you, Lanny. And thank you, Vicky. Always supporting. I love seeing all the video shares. Thank you for that. A big thing, a big reason I do this is, of course, to get original music out there. I'll try to get another original song in before the end of the show tonight. We'll see. Yeah, Heartbreaker. All new version of that coming soon, by the way. That's going to be the first song recorded for the new album. So, yeah. And on that note, because we've been too serious tonight, a word from our producer, Bill. Here we go.
Hi. I would like to tell everybody to thank you. Can I start that over?
Sure, Bill. Go right ahead.
All right.
I mean, you are the producer, so, you can kind of do whatever you want.
Right. Okay. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight on a special Sunday episode of the Lonely Hearts Club. I'd also like to invite you all to join us live next Sunday for another special Sunday edition for St. Patrick's Day, Lonely Hearts Club. We're going to get wild, and I will not inhale.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you for that. All right. He's not going to inhale. There you go. I don't know what we're going to be smoking on, but he's not going to inhale. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. I hope you get feeling better very soon. Gotta be terrible. Hello, Alicia. All right, good old Bill. Where's our regular? I mean, I see a lot of our regular folk here on the show tonight, but I want to see some singers. Where's the singers at? I don't know where they're at tonight, but you all feel free to sing and chime in with us. Let's do something fun. Let's do something funky. Let's put on these shades, and let's tell them, baby, there's a lot of things been going on, a lot of things been said. I don't know why I'm talking this way, but I am. But I just want to tell you that the Lonely Hearts Club, we're the most controversial live stream on the internet, baby. You done know it. You done know it. Let's take a swig and tell them if they don't like it, they can kiss our ass. You done know. You already know. Let's get it. I haven't done this song in a while. I already know, Daisha, but you know what the good thing is? You might be a little too young for them, but we turning you on to that good music, girl. Tell them, Vicky. Tell them. And there you go. Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah, they do. Some call me the gangster of love. There's Miss Peggy. Some people even call me Maurice. Wow. I speak with the poverties of love. I do. People talk about me, baby, yeah. Well, they say I'm doing you wrong. I ain't doing you wrong, girl. No. Don't you worry, baby, now don't you worry. I'm right here at home. How's it go? I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. Love all the time. Oh, baby, I wanna show you a good time. Say, I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. What? I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, and I'm a midnight toker. Get my loving on around. Woo. Now you don't know if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd beg you, beg you, beg you, darling, I'm straight. If I could turn back time, wait. We sprung forward, we didn't turn back time. Joke's on me. Oh well, you try and you try, you know. Hello, Miss Faye. What it do, what it do? I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch. Oh, I better not sing any of his music either. He's been in the news a lot lately. Bill, that was R. Kelly, man. You can't let me sing R. Kelly. It's kind of awkward. All right, we're back now. We're back. For real. Why didn't I sing Bump and Grind instead, though, you know? Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling, baby. Closer than my friend when I'm in need, baby. Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling, baby. Closer than my friend when I'm in need. Girl, you look good when you back that ass. You're a big fine woman, won't you back that ass? Girl, who is you playing with? Back that thing. Fine woman when you back that thing up. You know, it's really getting hot here. I mean, like, really. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am here so hot, I want to take my clothes off. I think we're getting too wild. I mean, it is a Sunday night. You know, it is a Sunday. Maybe we need to tone it down some. Maybe we do. Maybe. Or maybe to the window, to the wall, to the sweat runs down my... Turn AC on. That's a good idea, Faye. That is a good one. Oh well. Well, there's only one way to end it. Here's some Blackstreet. Let's go. Shorty, get down, good Lord. Baby got 'em going all over town. Say this, so don't play around. I cover much ground. I buy game by the pound. Hey, getting paid is my forte. It's each and every day. A true play away. I said I can't get you out of my mind. Wow, think about this girl all the time. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, east side to the west side. We're blowing fat rides. It ain't no surprise. Baby, you a perfect 10. Can I get in? Say, can I get in? So I can say, I like the way you work it. No diggity. I like to bag out and bag it up. Yeah, I like the way you work it. Put your hands in the air if you don't care. Hey, 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 oh, oh. Hey, 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 oh, oh. Hey, 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 oh. No more R. Kelly, for real. No more R. Kelly. I'm not singing one more R. Kelly song. Gosh, I'm firing the producer of this show. I'm firing him. No more R. Kelly. Wait, Bill, you are the producer of this show. I can't fire you. It's not your fault. Here, let's shake hands. Thanks. I think I've drunk a little too much moonshine tonight. But you know what they say? If they don't like that, they can kiss ice. Where's my Buck Wild people at tonight on this live stream? Get it? You're the cutest thing I ever did see. And I really love your peaches. Wanna shake on your peach tree. Love it, double, love it, double, love it, double, all the time. Ooh, baby, I wanna show you a good time. Say, I'm a bigger, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. Get my loving on the run. Ooh. Ooh. Girl, you look good when you back that thing. If you're a big fine woman, want you back. Ooh. So I don't know if this person's watching tonight, but if they are, here's a song for you. Let's take a slow dance now, you want to? And load up your questions, pick up your sticks and your stones. And pretend I'm a shelter for heartaches that won't have a home. Choose your words, they cut like razors, and all that I'll say fine. Take a best shot, show me what you got, honey. I'm not afraid. Rail back and taking I've never been here before. But you know and I know I'll always come back for more. Your love might be my damnation. all sway together now. Sway with me. Far away. Take a best shot. Show me what you got. Honey, you know I'm not afraid. Real back and take me far away, far away, far away, far away. You know, I remember the first time that I heard Chris Stapleton sing that song. It was on a record. It was on his record, and thank y'all for singing with me, by the way. I love to see it. Thank you, Daisha. Thank you for that. I'm glad you were enjoying what you were hearing. Hello, Michael Sheridan. But I had that song on repeat just for weeks. I mean, I'd fall asleep listening to it, just on repeat, over and over and over again. It just hit me so hard, you know? And there's certain songs in your life that hello, Michelle, that you come across and they just change you. And you know you'll never forget them. And you know that, you'll never, you're just forever affected by them. And that's one of those songs for me in my life. I feel like I've felt it even more so lately, now more than ever. But what a powerful song. That song is, and I don't know, I understood it back then, but, I guess the wiser and the more mature that you get, or that you feel like you're getting, the more the lyrics make sense, of songs. And that one in particular, I think it's just about giving into love, giving into the feelings, and you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know where it's going to take you. You don't know, if it's the right one, the wrong one, whatever. But you just go, because I guess it becomes so strong. Such a, once again, just a beautifully crafted song. And man, I'm so glad that Chris Stapleton recorded that one. Probably that one and What Are You Listening To are probably, I don't know, Whiskey and You is so good too. There's just so many of his tunes that is a current artist who's not, really a super huge artist. Definitely he's a big name, but who I can really appreciate. But yeah, great song. Means a lot to me. So wanted to do that one for y'all tonight. All right, I'm gonna do yes, Lanny, yes. All right, let me talk to hello, Mona, Brenda. Let me get to some folks I've missed here. I'll thank y'all for your kind of comments there. It's Peggy and Jennifer, thank you all. You guys are awesome. All right. Drinking too much Crown Mash. Hello, Joshua. How are you, brother? Another of my Walmart buddies. Hey, Rebecca. Thanks, Jack. Thank you for that. Hello, Anna Marie. It's a cool Whiskey Myers tune called Hey, Anna Marie. Hey, Anna Marie. Good tune. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me, man. I'm not going to be here too much longer with y'all. It's going to be a quick one tonight, but I'm hoping that we'll get in a much longer one next week. We're going to have us a good time. We are. We're going to have us a good time. But I want to do a song that I don't know how it's going to sound. I've never played it in my life. Actually, I might save that. Yeah, I think I will. I'll save that one for the end of the show. That way, if it really sucks, it'll be the last song, and maybe not as many people will hear it. But I think it's going to go good. I'm anxious to play it. Now, though, and I've been wanting to do this one, a little bluesy tune, some Ben Harper. I've been playing a lot of the stuff that I love tonight, man. Feels good. Just a good blues tune here. The great Charlie Musselwhite. Another lyrically great song. And one I haven't played in forever. Well, there's Mandy. Hello, Mandy. Go. I sit here in a daze, wishing I could change my ways. And let's not pretend it isn't what it is. It's time we both go on and live. You found another lover, I lost another friend. You found another lover, I lost another friend. We've been living like it's raining when it's just been pouring down the sun. Oh, you know, we've been living as if life is over when it has only just begun. You found another lover, and I lost another friend. You found another lover, I lost another friend. I may lie to my heart, but my heart never lies to me. I'm defenseless and repentless, and there is nothing I can do to prevent this. You found another lover, I lost another friend. You found another lover, yes, and I lost another, I lost another, I lost another friend. Some Ben Harper, Charlie Musselwhite. Even if Ben Harper Even if he don't want me to come to a show with him, I'll still support him because I'm a nice guy, you know. Hello, Dorothy. Try to be anyway. All right. Let me see here what your message said there, Vicky. Yeah, I do remember your mama falling. I sure hope she's feeling better. Definitely take care of her. But yeah, my love and prayers for her and you both. I hope that she's doing all right. Thank you, Miss Peggy. So, you know, this show, I got at least one more tune here I'm going to do for you. This show is something very special to me. And I've said that all along. I've said, you know, just being able to come on here and talk to you all, play songs for you all, it not only keeps me in practice since I haven't been on a stage in 2.5 years now. It's been too long. But it also helps me get out a lot of my feelings and vent. And I hope it brings, you know, I hope it brings you all joy in the good times. But also in the bad times, I hope it's a helping hand. Oh, well, hello. Hello, Mama. Vicky's mama watching with us tonight. I sure hope you feel better. Praying for you, and God bless you. Thanks for being here with me. You and Vicky both, and all of y'all. This show, I hope it brings joy to those who need it. But on the same token, I hope it brings a helping hand. If nothing else, like a piece of understanding to those who need it. Because we're not going to be happy all the time. That's just life. We're not. You're not going to unless you're on some kind of drug, must be a great drug, where you're just on this constant high. But that ain't really living, is it? You know? I have a lot of natural high about me. I like to see people smile and make people laugh and make people relax that are uncomfortable. I like to have a good time. Ease things, ease tension. But at the same time, I'm a firecracker, man. When I don't have the best temper in the world. But, you know, we're not all going to be on that high all the time. You know, there's going to be times where rather than hear, and this has worked for me in life, rather than hear, you're going to be happy or whatever, or just be happy or positive messages necessarily. It's sometimes better for me to hear that someone else understands, you know? You all are a blessing to me. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you for that. Thank you, Lanny. But that's really what I've wanted this whole time with this show. And I love doing it. I have to get it in. It's, you know, there's times where this is what I look forward to. Maybe some days where it's all I have to look forward to. And I don't think that people can understand that. And, you know, this is going to sound a little negative, but it is what it is. I got to say it. I've always spoken my mind, and I'm always going to. There's a lot of people, not just one. There's a lot of people. Live streaming is a thing that people have been doing for years now. I'm not new. I'm not an innovator in doing this. You know, there's other people who live stream. There's other people who do live shows online. I've never heard a streaming show have the kind of community that we have on this live stream and the support that I have from people like you watching. That just doesn't exist. Once again, not a knock on anyone, but it doesn't matter if you know, you're getting, I mean, there's 6 of us on here right now, if the numbers are right. At this point on the show, there's 6 of us on here. There's been times where we've had, 40, or close to 40, which has blown my mind. Because, and this isn't a sad sob story on my part, but the big wigs and the people in the business and the people in the know and the people with the backing, they've never had my back or interest. They've never much cared for me. I guess that's why I have that whole kiss my ace mentality. I've always associated myself with the regular people because that's what I am. That's who I feel comfortable around. Not the people trying to impress, or not the people trying to be something maybe that they're not, or whatever, What I'm getting at is, again, I'm not the first person to do this, but I know there's a lot of duplication out there. There's a lot of people that would love to have what we have. Even if it's just the 6 of us. There's a lot of people that would love to have that community. But they don't get it. They don't get that anybody upon anybody can turn their camera on their phones, their computers, tablets, whatever, and sing songs. Anybody can do that. I mean, you learn a couple chords on a guitar, memorize some lyrics, and sing. Anybody can do it. But literally, anybody. What I'm doing here is not special. What we have here, when we combine me with you all, and we have this closeness, this community again, that is what makes it special. It's not me sitting here playing songs. It's that we come on here to have a good time, to be there for each other, to understand one another, and support each other, and be that helping hand. And people would love to have that, but they just don't. They just don't. Doesn't matter if you have thousands upon thousands of people watching, or 8 people watching, like now. What matters is that you're connecting with those people. And I feel like what we have on this show is a connection that others just simply cannot get. Why? I try to be as real as possible. I've said things on here that have pissed off the wrong people, that have upset and ruffled the feathers, that have kept me out of shows and out of playing in towns and out of doing this and out of doing that. But they can't take this away. And what they don't realize is this is the most special thing that I have. It sure ain't going and playing in front of big wigs or ass kissers. It's playing in front of the everyday people, like you and me. And that's that. You simply cannot duplicate or replicate being real. You either have it or you don't. What we have is real. This is real. So, yeah, my love for each and every one of you. And I thank you for being on here and having my back, because believe it or not,
in the town where I grew up and where I've spent my life, I don't want to turn this again into a negative thing, but I don't have much support from my hometown. There's a few of you, especially you everyday people that I love so much that have my back, that live right around here. But I can't get my own family to watch these live streams. I can't. I can't get my closest friends to tune in on these live streams. So what happens? The people that do support you and have your back, they may not be your family, or they may not have been your closest friends, but that's what they become. They become like family. They become your closest friends because they're the ones that are there for you. Blood doesn't make the family. It's the bond that makes it. And you can have that with anybody that relates and understands you. So, here we are. Being real. We don't we do improvise. We don't plan this show out. I don't have time at this point. Like I said, I'm not even unpacked. I don't have time to breathe. The most planning that I do for this show is throughout the week. I'll think of songs like Stone, for example, Whiskey Myers. The first song I played tonight, I thought, I want to play that song this week on the show. And not only do I want to play it, I want it to be the first song I play. So I'll do that. But this whole improv and coming on here and us doing our thing and doing the request and having the correspondence, the communication between me and you all, that is all, that is all from the heart. That is real. Nothing fake about it. Nothing planned out about it. I mean, I'll tell you straight. I have done songs on here in my time of doing these live streams that I probably shouldn't have done, that I probably sounded awful at, that I probably made myself look like a straight ass when I sung them, but I did them because I'm real. And I take pride in that. I did them because you wanted to hear it and because I want to give you what you want. There ain't a lot of folks out there that are willing to do that out of fear of looking bad or, not looking their best or whatever. But here, we get on here to have a good time, and that's all we're ever going to do. And who gives a damn about the support of, the big wigs or the the people that make the decisions. As long as I got you all, man, most importantly, as long as I got God on my side, and I believe that I do, then we can't go wrong. You can't stop the train. And I know I haven't been able to invest a lot of time here lately out of working and out of just being gone. And I just was able to get on here and do this tonight, kind of spare the moment. Sometimes that happens, but I just know that I always can't wait to come on here and talk to you all, and play for you. I know I need to invest more time into it, and I know there's a lot of things I need to do. I had a guy tell me, a local guy here, he's played for some big people who lived out in California for a while. I ain't going to say his name because I respect him. Love the guy. But he told me, like, if I really wanted this, that I had to invest all of my time into it. Practicing, recording, promotion, whatever. I think people forget where they come from because my heart wants nothing more than to do that. But guess what? You can't pay bills on that. That's not going to fill up your wallet or turn on your electricity or keep your food in your house or keep your water on. You got to do what you got to do to survive. Keep on dreaming, even if it breaks your heart, exactly like I sung about earlier. It's real easy to sit on a mansion on a hill and say things like that, but us everyday people, we know better. We know. You all know
You got to do what you can. We all have dreams, one way or another. We all have something that we want to do or accomplish in life. But you can't just snap your fingers and it happen. You just can't. A lot of folks may get there because of money. A lot of folks may get there because of the ass kissing they do. The real man, the common folk, the everyday people, they're just struggling to survive, to stay in it, to keep going. And I take pride in the fact that not only myself, but with you all, we've done that. I've got a lot on my heart tonight, and I've had a lot on my heart for a while. If I have your support, then thank you. If I don't, then you sure don't need to be snooping and nosing, watching this page for the next thing that you can get me under the radar on and microscope me with. I'm real, man. Realize, recognize, you know? And yeah, I don't know. I'm rambling. Yeah, that's all we're going to say tonight. I think that's probably enough. They do. Daisha made a very... Hello, Miss Brandy. You came late to the party tonight, which we started early. Thank you. Thank you, Sign. Thank you. We're going to have to make that happen. We're going to make that happen. And I'm still working. And listen, I'm going to give every bit of time that I can to this always. I'd rather struggle I'd rather struggle being me than being an ass kisser and being... Yeah, you're right. You're right, Peggy. You're right. You're absolutely right. And at the end of the day, whether or not this music thing happens, I have faith that it will. I believe the payoff's going to happen. That ain't saying, and I feel like I have to stress this so much because I feel like my words are not from you all, but from, the naysayers. I feel like everything I say is put under some kind of microscope and carefully listened to and followed by. But I don't do this for fame. I don't do this for fortune. I just want to do this. I just want to do this to be able to do what I love every night for the rest of my life and not have to go out and work any other job that I don't really want to work. You know? I fought for that my whole life. And it ain't going to change now. Yes, Brandy, yes. Daisha had it right. Daisha had it so right. And I want to talk about this more in depth, maybe at a later time. The sad, cruel reality is some people do sell their souls in the music business, in the entertainment business, and it's sad. I'll go as far as to say not even some people, most people do it. Most people do it. And that's scary. It's scary. And I hate it for them because there ain't no coming back, you know? But all we can do is do our best. And, that's not an option for me, and that's never been an option. And no matter what that leads to in the long run, at least you all know, the people that support me and have followed me know, I've done what I can. And I've always been true. And that's always going to be the way it is. So, I think that's about all I can say. I'm going to play one more tune for you. And it's back to work tomorrow and for the next 6 days. But then we're going to come back with another live stream very soon. St. Patrick's Day. It's going to be a lot of fun. Maybe I can talk to y'all a little more and stick around a little more, but just know that you all are so appreciated and so loved by me. Hello, Braden. Hello, Heather. But yeah, I thank you all so much for being here with me. Share this video, tag your friends, let them know. Maybe they would have fun with us too, you know? Bring them on. We got a little bit of a late start, or an early start today, so finishing up a little early. I gotta get up pretty early in the morning, but I promise we're gonna get back on track with this as soon as we can. Hey, listen, I ain't letting them take this from us. All right? We're staying right on this. Just know that. Thank you for your support. ChrisEllisOfficial.com is the page. That'll link to everything. Go in there and check it out. I'm going to play a song that I have never, thank you for that, Heather, I have never played in my life. I don't mean that I've never played it on a live stream. I mean, I've never played it in my life. But I heard it the other night, and I loved it so much. It's by Reckless Kelly. Anybody know who that is? Yeah, I didn't really either. But just know there's still good music out there, man. There is. Oh, there is. And it may not be famous. And it may not have thousands and millions of people following them or knowing who they are. But there's people out there that's writing real, pardon me, I'm going to have to, they're writing real shit. Telling it like it is. And this is one of those songs, you know? Hello, Angie. Hashtag LHC, you got it right, Brandy. Hashtag CE Music. Hey, we're coming back soon, man. We're coming back stronger than ever, so y'all get ready. And if they don't like it, yep, they can kiss our ass. But you don't have to be lonely. In Lonely Hearts Club. I just read the first 2 sentences of that, but thank you so much, Vicky. Thank you. Much love to you. Thank you. Thanks for being my supporter and my friend. Thank you for that. If you've never heard this song, I sure hope you enjoy it. This song's called Wicked Twisted Road. My first... I've never sung it in my life. I gotta find it. Hold on. Okay. My first love was a wicked, twisted road. I hit the 1,000,000-mile mark at 17 years old. I never saw the rainbow, much less a pot of gold. My first love was a wicked, twisted road. My first love was a castle in the sky. Never thought I'd make it till I had the guts to try. And I sat up in my tower while the whole world passed me by. My first love was a castle in the sky. My first love was a fearless driving rain. Scared to death, I thought I'd never see her face again. Say God was crying, so I guess he felt my pain. My first love was a fearless driving rain. My first love was a wild, sinful night. Ran out with the big dogs, I guess I had more bark than bite. Even though I won the battle, in the end I lost the fight. My first love was a wild, sinful night. My first love was an angry, painful song. I wanted one so bad I went and did everything wrong. A lesson in reality would come before too long. My first love was an angry, painful song. My first love was a wicked, twisted road. I hit the 1,000,000-mile mark at 17 years old. I never saw the rainbow, much less a pot of gold. My first love was a wicked, twisted road. Hey! My first love was an angry, painful song. I wanted one so bad I went and did everything wrong. A lesson in reality would come before too long. My first love was an angry, painful song. My first love was a wicked, twisted road. I hit the 1,000,000-mile mark at 17 years old. Never saw the rainbow, much less a pot of gold. I never saw the rainbow, much less a pot of gold. I never saw the rainbow, much less a pot of gold. My first love was a wicked, twisted road. My first love was a wicked, twisted road. Never played that song in my life. Ever.
But I sure didn't want it to end. Sure didn't want that one to end. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to get off here and record a YouTube video for it right now. I'll post it sometime later this week. Thank you all so much. God bless you all. Have a good Sunday. I will see you back St. Patrick's Day night, which is 1 week from today. I may see you before then too, but just know that we're for sure at least going to do a St. Patrick's Day episode. Maybe we'll do 2 shows next week. Who knows? Have a great week. Thank you all so much for supporting me, for loving me for me. All right, God bless you all. See you later, YouTube. Thanks for tuning in with me.